Hello everybody, it's me Ling here, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 steps that could guide you to believe in yourself. 1. What challenges did Sheryl Lee Ralph face throughout her career, and how did they affect her confidence? Well, throughout her career, Sheryl Lee Ralph faced many rejections and no's in her chances for being an actor, because Sheryl Lee Ralph wanted to become an actress, and then when she tried to apply and cast into some kind of movies, she was rejected and she received so many no's. And she also became offended and insulted by some of the other actors and actresses, and she actually thought that maybe she would quit because she was not confident about herself. Why does Sheryl Lee Ralph believe that many people struggle to believe in themselves, especially during difficult times? Well, it's because that this is not just her problem. It's a very popular problem and issue all around the world for every country, every nation. And she thinks that many people actually face with this problem and doesn't know how to react or how to solve it. And also, during difficult times, people usually feel that many people are actually offending them, and then they would be less confident. What is the first step in her guide to believing in yourself? And why is it important to truly do that? Well, the first step was to see yourself. And that step is when you actually look at yourself in the mirror and you actually believe in your reflection that is actually appearing. And you are not trying to turn yourself into somebody else. You are not trying to make yourself more beautiful. You are not trying to make yourself to look like some pop star. You believe and you see yourself. You actually accept yourself. And it is very important to truly do that is when many other people try to offend you, and you actually understand that you are who you are and you can't change that. So you actually accept it and you live with it. How did Sheryl's mother's advice help her develop self-confidence when she faced discrimination as a child? Well, her mother told her to look in the mirror and actually accept the person who was actually in that mirror. And she saw her reflection, she saw herself, and then it just helped her face with the discrimination that she was actually getting at school as for being a black person. And then it actually helped build up her confidence during her school time. What is the second step in believing in yourself, and how can the way we think about ourselves shape our future? Well, by believing in yourself, then you could actually accept who you are and try to act based on who you are. When you know that you are not such a pretty person in others people's eyes, then you could actually try to act as not such a beautiful person and not be too weird around other people, as if you thought that you were the prettiest one. But by actually believing in yourself, then you could do what you want without actually having the fear of being judged by other people. And that would help you shape your personality and change the way that you think about yourself. What does Sheryl mean when she says we must act like we believe in ourselves? Well, even if we think that, oh my gosh, I believe in myself so much and I would actually accept who I am. But when you act, you just feel really shy and very embarrassed about yourself. You are not actually acting as if you believe in yourself. But by acting like you believe in yourself, then you could actually do the things that prove that you are so confident and you believe in yourself so much, and that would help like build up your confidence too. Which of the three steps, seeing yourself, thinking positively or believing in yourself, and acting confidently, do you think is the most difficult? Why? Well, I think that the most difficult one would be acting confidently. Right now, I'm not having like too much of a problem with being confident, but based on these three steps, then I think that the hardest one would be to act like you are actually believing and confident in yourself. Because just by seeing and accepting yourself in the mirror, I don't think it would be like too hard because I don't think that just actually accepting your own appearance, your own like characteristics would be so hard. And after actually actually seeing yourself in the mirror, it would not be so hard to believe in you and to actually like think positively. But by actually changing from thinking positively to actually acting positively and confidently, I think it would be like really hard because mm, not many people would actually think that it would be easy to actually act confident in like public. So I think that if you could actually like do these three steps, then you could just like build up your confidence a lot. After watching this talk, what is one thing that you could start doing today to strengthen your belief in yourself? The one thing that I would do today is that I am already accepting myself. So I think that the one thing that I will do is just trying to like act like I'm actually believing in myself, like not be so scared about speaking in public or things like that. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!